I have a week off from school. Today is Sunday, so I was thinking maybe I could do a whole week of makeup looks. I want to do something kind of minimalistic today. This is the only palette that I'll be working with. So let's start with the first one. It's gonna be a clean girl look and pictures, woo, all the types of stuff is okay. I moved you guys to better lighting. First, I'm gonna start with concealer. This is the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer. Hopefully you can see that. This is literally propped up on my lamp. I need to get a better setup. And literally winging it. So I have really bad dark circles because I have really pale skin. I cannot open these. Oh my gosh. Okay. Blend that out. I have it on my eyelash. Anyways, this I usually blend out with my fingers. Beauty blenders are hard. I don't know if that did much, but okay. Which goes first? Is it this one or this one? This should be intuitive. This should be intuitive. Someone help me. Should I be using WikiHow? Probably not. I don't have a light in my room. My light went out. I'm a perfectionist, so if I don't get things right, I kind of get sad. Sorry, I haven't been listing off the products. This one is the Color Stay Brow Ink, Revlon. This is the CoverGirl Professional Natural Lash. Gorgeous. You know what? They're sisters, not twins. They might even be cousins. We don't know. We don't know that. This is just a random blush that I've had for a while. I'm not going to say how long I've had it because it's probably too long. But my mom got this for me and I want to use it because that was nice of her. And it's cool. Look, it's got multiple colors. A physician's formula. It's in the color Blushing Rose. You probably can't read that. Oh, you can see yourself. I could use one of these fancy brushes. Look at that gorgeous packaging. Or I could just use my fingers to pat it in, which is what I'll most likely end up doing and save these fancy brushes for later. Oh, it also, you know, it has that. I've heard blush placement is important, but I'm gonna completely disregard that. And we're just gonna put it everywhere. I'm no makeup expert, but I have no idea what I'm doing. I don't know what to use for my contour because they're all very pink-like colors. I'm gonna try Kickstart. It's that one, somewhere over here. How are you guys? Tell me a bit about yourselves. Oh, you like the color blue? I don't. I'm joking. I love the color blue. I like green better. This doesn't look right. So, because I am always right, my problem was what I thought my problem was gonna be in the first place. It was too red. What we're gonna do is we're gonna start with the eyes now. I'm gonna be putting the color Attraction on there. That'll be my base color. It's all gonna be a look in the end, hopefully. Now, we're going to go with a bit of a darker shade to give it depth. So I'm gonna go with Say It's True. Back it on. I think that looks pretty good. So we're gonna close this. Then we're gonna go with the NYX pencil in the color Cottage Cheese. So someone wants to do like a heart. So I originally was thinking, oh, maybe we could do a liquid liner. Why not do an eyeshadow liner? We're bringing back our old buddy. He doesn't want to come back. So maybe I'll use Spun Around. There. I might try a little bit off camera and see how that goes. Okay, why is that Loki slang? Like the eyebrows, they're not twins. They don't have to be twins. They're sisters. or cousins or besties. You never know. What I did was I looked straight into the mirror. Boom, boom. But this one is CoverGirl Lash Blast Clean, and it apparently has some oils like argan oil or something in there. I've been using this one for a while, probably about 3-4 months.
Solely wear mascara most of the time. Why is something a picking girl? That's like something a picking girl would say. Like, oh, I never wear makeup. No. Whoever's out there, whoever's watching, it's just because I'm too lazy. That's it.
And that's why I'm doing this. It's because I want to experiment with makeup because I find it really interesting. Guess what? My phone died. That's so funny. Luckily, none of my footage, or just maybe a second of my footage, got deleted. But we're good. What I use for the lips, this is flavored lip gloss, you know, just for that little something, if you know what I mean. Candy Baby. I usually use like Cherry Bomb, I think it's called, like a redder tint, but this one I feel like is gonna go more with the clean look today. And there you have it. And as of now, I can pick up my device from the floor. It is 5:58, and I started at like 4:48 or something like that, so it's been about an hour. I need to clean up, so that obviously plays a factor in it. My hair actually looks kind of cute now, low-key. This shirt has bleach on it. I didn't notice that, but yeah. Next is Alt. This is gonna be fun. When I think of Alt, I think of be as much of a baddie as you can be. Like, the confidence is immaculate, and I want to do that. I'm uber excited. So, I'm gonna start. First, we've got the base. I'm using the same base that I did for yesterday, the concealer. We're bringing back our buddy, the angled brush again, and then I'm gonna use the ColourPop palette some more. I think I'm gonna start with Like Heaven first, this corner color. For contour, I put 2 lines down my nose and like a V right here, and then a line right here. And I'm gonna use concealer to thin that out and in the middle. So I'll be right back. Okay, I feel like that looks better. From what I've watched in makeup videos, the blush is put here instead of focused on the fuller part of their face. So next is eyebrows. I'm thinking messy girl. So I'll be using the same products that I've been using for the eyebrows. The regular concealer, clear mascara, and the Revlon. Hey, I'd say I'm winning if I look like an angry bird. Now for our trusty angled brush and concealer. Which one, this one or this one? Next, I'm gonna do the lips. I know we're going out of order of my other makeup tutorial. Don't follow that. It's not a tutorial. It's just me struggling. I could probably start with Whisper. Oh my gosh, my lips are so dry. I've seen some people go in the corners. Should I do that? Oh no. Shouldn't have done that. Should I do it again? In the next clip, if I still have it on, then I liked it. It's getting really hard to get it even because my lips are low-key wrinkly. So I'm gonna ombre it, but I'm gonna save that to the end. Jumbo pencil. Okay. Next is the eyes, the fun part, but also the scary part. I'm gonna go with the shade Whisper, that one. The one that I used for my lips. And I'm just gonna go under here. Then I'm gonna use this brush to start with the top one. I'm gonna use a much lighter brown. It's probably gonna be one of the base browns, so one of the ones up here. Creates a nice base. Next, we're gonna connect this. I made it pointed instead of rounded because I think that looks better with my eyes. Ooh, that looks interesting. They're kind of uneven, so I'm gonna buff it out. With a bit of a bigger brush, hopefully this does the job. And now for the eyeliner. Okay, that was a catastrophe. Hopefully you guys don't zoom in too close because that one turned out way better than the other one. Now we're gonna do the freckles. I'm gonna use my brow ink and oh my gosh, this is a catastrophe, guys. This is so bad. For the freckles, I'm just gonna be using the brow ink on my finger. And hopefully it'll come through. I heard it works the best if you put them where you put your blush. This way is really good for freckles because it looks natural, because they're all gonna turn out uneven. I think that looks good. Now I am going to go for the eyelashes. Yay! Should I put it on my bottom lashes? We are going to use lip tint. Also, I need the highlighter again and I can't find it. I don't know, it kind of looks patchy. I don't have a non-liquid red lipstick, so I'm gonna need to fix this. I have lip gloss, maybe that can even it out. Okay, I put on a whole bunch of red lip gloss to just cover up the pain. I am sorry to the alt people whose lives I just crushed by this monstrosity of a makeup look. This is what I've got, and then I'm gonna take some pictures. I've got some ripped tights. It's gonna be a blast. It's gonna be great. But yeah, I'd love to hear feedback from you guys. If you have any tips for me, if you see anything that I did drastically wrong, which I wouldn't be surprised if I did, then go ahead, please comment. Fairy Core. A fantastical, magical, ethereal rendition of nature in makeup. I'm really excited to do this, so I'm just gonna go ahead and start it. This video is long enough already. I've got the concealer base, and today for the contour, I'm gonna use a softer brush. I've got a nifty little compact mirror today. Finally, a mirror. So if I'm looking this way, it's because I'm looking at the mirror trying to figure out how to do makeup. On a scale of 1 to 10, how much is too much? Too much of what? I don't know. Don't ask me. Okay, I'm debating on whether to use eyeshadow or my blush because they have really similar colors. I'm gonna use kind of purplish colors, like these three, kind of mauve, a bit of a darker vibe to it, but I still want to keep it bright and like magical. But I'm gonna use probably Angel Eyes, the pinkest, or blush. It's not coherence. Ah, yes, cohesion. There we go. It's to give it cohesion. I'm putting it right up here, from here, and then down here. I should have probably started it more on my temples than the brow bone. Very,
Just to
pink. I'm gonna do freckles for this makeup look as well. Ah yes, the magic of the sun. Not artificial at all. For a classic fairy makeup look, usually there would be liquid white eyeliner involved. I don't have that. I do have this, which should be close enough. Okay, but I'm probably just going to do an eyeshadow look with the 3 colors that I showed before, and then a wing, and then obviously mascara. And then I'm gonna do something with my lips. We'll figure that out. I've got the base. It's a bit unsymmetrical, so I'm gonna have to fix that, but this is what we've got so far. Now for my eyelids, I'm going to use the darkest shade out of the 3 pinks that I showed you. So it's gonna be that one. I'm interested to see how this turns out because usually I go from lightest to darkest. So I haven't tried this before, and I don't know if I have any references with something like that, but I just think it would be interesting. It would be something new. So we'll see. So I put it on my lid and then I accidentally moved it up here. So I buffed it out, and honestly I think it kind of looks cute. Maybe. Happy accidents, anyone? Okay, it's low-key looking kind of cute now. And now we're gonna mess it up with the wing. Okay, I'm excited for the wing because it's a new technique that I'm gonna try. Yay, we did it. Okay, girls who have hooded eyes, looking straight in a mirror and putting a dot where you want your eyeliner to end, and then filling it in from there while looking straight in the mirror. Lifesaver. Also, today I'm gonna save the mascara for last, because you know, the best goes last. I might use this as a lip gloss, and then I'm probably gonna use one of the eyeshadow colors for my lips. It's not really showing up that much, so I'm gonna start with the darker for inside. So I put in a bit of brown because I felt like it was overpowering the eye look. This one's not my favorite. I don't know. I'll have to put on some stuff. I already have the outfit on. Silly me, I forgot to put on mascara. So I'll do that real quick. Much better. When I think of the indie aesthetic, I think of 4 words: bright colors and busy patterns. Since I have a limited color palette and already did a bright pink look, I was thinking about skipping over the indie aesthetic, but then I saw this picture and I was like, I could vibe with that. Yesterday, I got out of the shower and I felt water dripping down my leg as I was brushing my teeth. So I looked down and there was a centipede on my leg. Then I flicked it off, and long story short, it's dead. Yeah, that pretty much traumatized me. I don't really feel like contouring my nose today. Look, no contour, just blush and highlight. And now we swatch. Okay, I think that one's the best. It's called Spun Around. I think I'm first going to do a lighter brown base, with Kickstart, which is right there. Okay, it's kind of uneven. No. It's a lot uneven. It looks. How's it going? It's going. I've got it as even as I believe I can, so the question is, do I want to add a second color? Is it better or worse? Okay, that's as good as it's gonna get for now. Also, I did notice that in the photo she's wearing eyeliner, but this one I kind of want to be an eyeliner-less look. This look was really fun for me to do because I love art. The picture has a brown lipstick vibe, like she literally has brown lipstick on. But I'm going to put on this red lip gloss and we'll see how that looks. And then if it doesn't match, I can try something else. I think that is the end of it. I'm gonna go, and this is the final look. Right now it is currently 7:43 and it is so late because today I was out and about. Today we're gonna be doing something simple because I don't have a lot of time. So I'm thinking about doing a 90s inspired makeup look. I'm gonna start. For blush, we're gonna go right above the contours of natural cheekbones. And I'm gonna contour my nose, not the bridge though. And then I'm gonna go in with a lighter eyeshadow, like that. Then we're gonna go back with the darker shade and put it on our lower lash line. We're going to put mascara top and maybe bottom lashes. Then I'm gonna use part of the blush to bring in the color. And we're gonna blot that a little because I feel like it's kind of too vibrant. And perfect. Today we're gonna do Siren eyes. It's late, but we're gonna do it anyways. Bit of a contour. Remember to highlight the middle to blind your opponents. Blinding, blend into oblivion. So far I've cleaned my brushes every day and this isn't really precise, but I'm gonna use it for my neutral eyeshadow. That was traumatizing. Inner corners. And then we're gonna do mascara. And then we're gonna go on the outer bottom lashes. I saw that in a tutorial or something. I'm not sure how I feel about this. I have mixed feelings. It's bold, very bold for me. I'm not used to me with these types of looks. I'm sure if a professional did it, I would like it a whole lot better, but all of this is fun. It's experimentation and it's art. One more day and then we'll be done with the 7 looks. Today I'm going to be doing a Don't Worry Darling inspired makeup look. I really like the makeup in this movie. It tells the story. The movie wasn't my favorite. I'm gonna try the makeup look and we'll see how it goes. Miss Pugh has lovely brows, so I'm going to try to emulate that. I heard someone once say to put contour where you'd put blush and then blush where you'd normally put highlighter. I don't know how much of a difference that makes, but I mean, I could try. I'm gonna be using eyeshadow. For the wing, I'm going to try to roughly follow the shape of my eye. And then I'm gonna buff it out on my hand so that it's softer and then just take the tiniest bit into my lower lash line. Perfect. I wanted to make sure there's a clear distinction between the wing and then the under. Oh, it's a heart. And to my detriment, she keeps her lips pretty natural. So I'm just going to use one of the eyeshadows. That looks pretty good. I'm going to take a couple pictures and that'll be the last makeup look. Oh my gosh. It has been a journey. I love you guys. So I'm sorry to say this, but we have to break up. Shh. Don't cry. It's me, not you. Okay, so now we're gonna do a cute little reel of the makeup looks we've done so far. This is the gorgeous clean girl makeup look, yes. And then our next contender be the alt. Say hi to the tooth fairy. And then of course next is End It Baby One More Time. Brings me back to the 90s. Was that song even made in the 90s? If not, I'll look like a fool, but okay. Either way, it's the 90s. For the next one, gotta look at those siren eyes. That was off key and I don't know lyrics. I don't know, someday I'm gonna get a copyright infringement notice. Anyway, here is the last look. Yay! Confetti! We did it. If you watched through the entire video, congrats. I am literally impressed. It took me so long to edit this. Okay, bye!